Hi guys, I hope you're making the best decisions for yourself and your loved ones. I'm here doing a live reading out here in nature. And let me see if you guys can hear me. Okay. So we have a portal. I saw a portal when I was scrying, but it was opening. I feel like some people went through this portal, and then I feel like some people are curious or they just don't know if they should walk through a portal because you guys don't know if it's going to be something good or bad. For your own. So some of you may be, I don't see any fear yet, but so this portal that's opening for some people are for them. They want to walk through a portal of a happy-go-lucky life, a bubble pop electric type energy vibe. Optimism. You may be seeing for those group or these people, you may be seeing four-leaf clovers or either tattoos. You may have one. You may see somebody with a tattoo or something, or you just might find a four-leaf clover. Some of you, um, a, a doppelganger is walking through this portal into this world, and there is one that's walking up out of this world. Now, this doppelganger could be you, your doppelganger from another dimension, or it could be a look-alike. So if this is the case, then don't be surprised if somebody said they saw you somewhere and you knew you wasn't there or something weird like that, or you knew something that happened. So I know a story of an old friend of mine. He had an incident that happened with a doppelganger of him. He came out of a store or something, and somebody said they just saw him in the aisle, and he was like, "Well, I was in the parking lot." So he knew he was intuitive to know that okay, doppelgangers exist. He knew it was somebody that looked like him, and then I was just like, it's a good thing this person, but who knows? It probably was a portal or a universe, another dimension. Okay, so in this portal, like I said, this and the other reading, just be careful about business contracts because all of these business contracts are not good contracts. So some of you are want to go through a portal of where you're signing contracts, lucrative contracts. Okay, but be careful of the contracts you sign. Um, these are particularly business contracts, but contracts in general, like marriage contracts, for instance. Hi, marriage contracts. Be careful of that because I see somebody here that has romantic feelings for somebody, and they need to let somebody go because this woman or this man that you're interested in or you having these romantic feelings for um, is a 304 type energy type person. They are vulnerable and willing to open up to anybody in a sexual way, um, and also trying to take your sensual essence for the wrong reasons and for their personal gain. So be careful about opening up to somebody because when you're having intimate, you know, uh, situations with people like that, that's a portal itself. That's a portal. I'm doing all right today. How are you? That's a portal when you're having a sexual contract with somebody, okay? And you can have people have contracts with people like that all the time, and they're not even married to them, and it can develop romantic feelings. There will be justice in a legal situation for somebody that's dealing with a legal situation. Okay, something about a document. Okay, this document could be a contract. So somebody could be going to court to try to get out of a contract, or just be careful about the contracts you sign and read them carefully, or get a lawyer or something because you may have to go to court about something to receive some type of justice. Okay, I see a police is being involved in a situation. Okay, um, finding out the truth about a matter affecting the balance. So you're gonna find the truth about some of you are gonna find the truth about something that's affecting a balance, affecting your balance. Okay, and a lot of you are healing, and you're healing whatever you're healing from, how you're healing, whatever therapy you're taking for that. The angel of healing is with you and it's protecting you as well. So you have Archangel Raphael and you have Archangel Michael watching over you, especially when you're asleep. No, you're not interrupting me. You're not interrupting me, but thank you. Nope, you're not. But so you guys could be speaking of dreams. You guys could be seeing people that look like you or look like somebody. I hope, okay. And this person may not be that person. It's a doppelganger. Because I did come in with Jesus to heaven or some crap, but it's BS. Don't believe in the buffoonery. But that energy is just coming from the portal. An energy shift is going on. Some of you are walking into a good energy shift. Some of you are walking into a romantic energy shift. Your feelings are real and worth exploring with somebody here. Somebody is not willing. Is somebody is not worth exploring. Okay, something about a plane here. Okay, something about a plane. Somebody's traveling or traveling to somebody or wants somebody to travel to someone. If you've been thinking about your special person, they may be far away from you. Okay, they could be in another country or another state. They could be trying to fly towards you. I'm feeling family as well. People traveling back and forth to see their family. Somebody's family could be in a crisis, in a hospital or something. So maybe somebody wants to travel to see their parents. Okay. Yeah. So look out for four-leaf clover. There's good luck coming to a lot of you. So something is not about mind games here, okay? So if you're trying to think that something has something to do with mind games, somebody is not playing mind games with you, okay? Or don't play mind games with yourself when it comes to a situation, okay? Something is not a game here, okay? Or you could be telling somebody this. This could be about court situations, dealing with justice and police. So I don't know if you guys have to call the police or recently called the police on somebody because of something. They thought it was a joke. Here, you see that? A motorcycle, something came in fast and they didn't expect it. You hear that? Something very, like the Eight of Wands energy. You hear that? The speed, something coming in very fast, okay? This could be a court document that could be coming in from somebody that could be keeping secrets from you. Guard your secrets or be asked to keep one. So somebody may be telling you some type of secret, okay, about a legal situation, okay, or something to do with the police, and okay, somebody's is not respecting somebody's boundaries here, okay? So this could be why somebody may have to call the police on somebody. This could be about this sensual energy with this man that's willing and vulnerable. Here we go again with the motorcycle. 2 times. Somebody could be into motorcycles, driving a motorcycle. Watch out for motorcycle accidents, okay? This secret is going to be coming in fast like a motorcycle. Some of you are going to be walking into more of a supernatural portal. Please don't be in fear, but even if you don't believe in something or experience something, that does not mean it's true, because that would be ignorant not to know that for a fact. But doppelganger energy, okay? Somebody that looks like you, somebody could be trying to act like you, okay? Or I'm gonna wait and see. I'm just gonna say it because every time I don't say it, it come out anyway. Somebody could be coming in your dreams looking like somebody, like they're your twin flame or soulmate. Now, this could be an ancestor just wait and write down these dreams, or they could be just a doppelganger from another dimension or another reality, okay? Um, from somewhere else, and they're coming through a portal, and they coming through a portal in your dreams. They could be trying to sleep with you in your dreams, okay? Just be careful. Just follow your intuition and just, go how you feel. That's how you know to go about things. Just watch your feelings, because your feelings don't lie, okay? Let's see what else here, okay? And something is not a game. Somebody needs to watch their boundaries with you, okay? This could be the person that's telling you these secrets, okay? You could put this together. I'm just the messenger, okay? Let's see. Happy fall. Fall is my favorite season. Okay. Let me get some more messages for you guys. So let's see what's going on deeper. Okay. So, 4-leaf clover, good luck is coming to somebody, and you're being protected with your health at this time. Whoever is in the hospital is going to be protected. Okay. Someone is not interested in somebody as well. So you may be uninterested in this person that's trying to get central energy up out of you because you feel like they're just willing and open to just do it. And they just open their legs up or their private areas to other people for the wrong reasons, and you know they're just doing it out of personal gain because they may have came and told you a secret and said, well, I slept with such and such and such or whatever, and then it's just like they trying to sleep with you too. Or this person could have a girlfriend or a boyfriend or a wife or a husband, and then they have these friends on the side, and then they trying to get you to be one of their friends, you know, quote unquote friends too, and you may feel like that's not respecting your boundaries. You may be somebody is not going to be interested in a contract. They're not going to be interested as well as a secret that somebody is trying to tell them, and then you're not interested in telling nobody your business at the time. You should be that way because that matter could be affecting the balance as well. Finding out the truth about matter affecting the balance. So you could be finding out the truth about something. So just be open-minded to whatever information you hear because it's going to help bring justice in your life or justice to somebody you care about. I see 1111. That's 1111 is a portal as well. And hi Angel. I'm gonna say Angel. I'm sorry I didn't. Hi Angel. Sorry about that. Hello to everybody that comes and leaves or whatever. Hi. Hi, Marta. That's nice. The M-A-R. Hi. Let's see what else is going on here. So, business or contracts are coming to people. Some of you want to go into contracts, a lucrative contract. Some of you want to get out of a contract because you're not interested. Something about something hitting somebody's face, like in the cheek area, by the nose, a little bit. Okay, look, didn't I just say travel? Something about traveling here. Okay, I see some lipstick, something just casual or something you will wear on the beach. Okay, sandals, a gold journal or something like that. A journal. I see some big leaves, a lot of tan here, maybe some baby wipes or something like that. A camera. Okay, something about a camera and a black suitcase. Okay, a black suitcase. And we also have a romantic love affair. So yes, somebody has romantic feelings for somebody here. And this person is having this romantic feelings for somebody. See, look, it says secret lover, sex fix. So somebody wants you to be a secret lover or this, okay? And this could be somebody that you may have romantic feelings for, or you may have slept with somebody and you found out after the fact that they had somebody and now you having feelings for them, okay? They may ask for some type of marriage. And look, you see how these people look like they got married to and they're backwards. So somebody wants to get out of a marriage contract because they're not interested in their husband or their wife anymore, okay? They feel like same shit, different day. Like it's the same crap, different day. And this is kind of what I was feeling too because this central sexual stuff been coming out like for the last 3 weeks. So this person is stealing your energy, okay? You may even have to go to court about this situation. You may have to get the police involved in this situation because this person won't stop. You know, I see a rusted knife as well. A butter knife. So like a butter knife to cut the butter to put on like bread, okay? But butter knives can be, look, a girl fight. So look, somebody wants to physically put their hands on somebody. So somebody could be using a knife. Somebody could be threatening to stab someone. And this is why you have to call the police. Somebody may have gotten stabbed. Hopefully no one will get stabbed, but this could be future. It may go into a legal situation. Arguments, physical fights, at war, competing. Somebody is competing with somebody. This could be that doppelganger energy. We also have like a lot of travel, okay? a lot of movement here. So somebody's throwing hands. Somebody could take boxing or some type of self-defense class, or they need to. Particularly a white girl. Um, Somebody wants to physically fight somebody, and there's arguments back and forth in this love affair. Okay, so if you're not arguing with this person, the person that they're sleeping or that they originally was with before you, because you would be considered the side person. I'm just being honest. They're having a lot of fights right now. Okay, and too busy winning. So somebody is going to be too busy winning and happy-go-lucky energy. There's going to be a particular person. I don't feel like it's a lot of people. There's somebody that's trophy. Somebody wants somebody to be their trophy wife. Okay, somebody is too busy winning in their life to be worried about none of this stuff. Okay, somebody is winning a court case. Okay, somebody is winning some type of business contract, but just watch out for the contract. Somebody is not, this is not a game, this is serious. Somebody is going to be in bubble pop electric vibes when they get this information. There's a secret of information that somebody's going to get that's going to get them in the winning running and winning something. Okay, so kudos to you. Okay, I hope it's working out. Somebody's winning when it comes to their health being protected. Okay, some things, so like in your body, sometimes you have to break things down in your body, but you're not gonna, die from it, because it's not your time. But you may need to go see a doctor or be in the hospital for a couple of days just to heal from something, and so your body can rejuvenate and rebuild its sources inside of it, so it can become better in the future as you become better as a person. For those, if you understand that something is coming in slow for somebody. Okay, you don't like your time being wasted. Okay, you're not gonna allow people to waste your time. You shouldn't allow nobody wasting your time. A lot of you that's going into this happy-go-lucky portal, you're not going to be stuck anymore once you get to the other side. So some of you are making it through this portal. Some of you are afraid and don't understand, and you're not going through this portal. And some of you shouldn't go through this portal because there are some negative things, and you would know because whatever applies in your life, this is what this portal. And some of these portals are supernatural. Okay, only you will understand that. Somebody's cock blocking somebody else. You guys could be seeing hawks. So I remember, like, one time I was having a little issue with a drunk neighbor. He had a wife and everything. I just was outside and I was doing some readings back, and everything was coming out. I'm like, maybe this is what's coming. I knew my intuition was telling me right. This hawk came so close to me, and it flew on top of their roof. Like, the hawk was giving me warning. And then after that, I actually had to call the police because the person was getting, I didn't want the situation, I don't want to have to hurt anybody to defend myself if I could avoid that as well. You know what I'm saying? But they have to come down to, I'm going to defend myself at all costs, whatever. But I'm going to get somebody else with more authority involved, to make sure that I'm being a good citizen too. But somebody's cock blocking you. Or maybe you need to cock block somebody, or you've been cock blocking, or somebody could have been saying you're cock blocking, or all this stuff. Somebody could be playing with their bottom part, and they could be playing games with you, sexual games, like they're giving you some, and then they don't want to give you some, and they're giving you some because they know that you might be developing feelings for them, so they're playing sexual games with you, and you feel like it's not a game. Okay, thank you for your likes. So let's get deeper into this read. Okay, out here in nature. So yes, like, somebody is married. Somebody is married here, okay, and they want to get out of a contract with a marriage. Or somebody may be wanting to get married in a marriage contract. Okay, I see some people may feel like the person they're with is keeping secrets. This secret is a love affair. This person has a secret lover behind your back. Okay, this person that you may have feelings for, or somebody you're trying to travel to. Be careful about traveling to somebody, because they could just be they you may go to see them and be stuck and have to wait to go back on a plane, so you just wasted your money or your just time being wasted, and you may already know this and you like, I'm not gonna waste no time. You may have a watch that looked like this. Somebody could have took it. Okay, somebody could have took it, or you just know something about a watch that looks similar to this. You may find a watch that looks like that, that's somebody else's. Okay, or you may have lost a watch that looked like this. Okay. Oh, look, imprisonment. So somebody's going to jail. Somebody's running their mouth. You see that rat right there? You see that rat right there? Somebody is going to jail with the police. Okay. This person is keeping secrets, or they're going back running their mouth. You see the rat going back telling somebody something. Somebody could already be in jail and they're going back telling information. Okay, somebody's initials is C and M. Okay, or something about an MC. Somebody may like to rap. The number 29 is significant here. So we have 11, 11, 11. We have 222. We have 222. You may have been seeing the number 222. That's working well with you. Somebody you know may have passed away at 65 years old, or somebody will be passing away at 65 years old. Here go number 11 again. Okay, 777 is significant here. Sudden wealth is happening for this person that's too busy winning, and they're going to be in happy-go-lucky energy. They're going through a portal of happy-go-lucky energy. I'm sorry, my hands is dry. I just got out of the shower. I don't really care. But yeah. And you're going to be, just stay optimistic, okay? Stay optimistic, whoever you are, because something is good, and that's going to be the justice for you. Time is not going to be wasted. This is not a game. This is not a joke. This is serious, okay? 34 is significant. This is somebody's getting money and they're winning in their occupation, their job that they're doing. You guys are focused on whatever you got going on in your life, okay? Somebody likes to sew here, or you have the gift of sewing, or you're going into a portal of that. You may be getting a job offer or a contract to do with sewing, okay? Something to do with cutting, something to do with tapestries, something to do with bedding, you know, like things you make for beds, curtains, or something like that. You're good at stuff like that, or stuff that just dangles, something to do with clothing, you know, material, something to do with the material. Somebody here is gifted at light, something to do with lights, their knowledge or something. Somebody here is knowledgeable about different types of scissors and stuff like that, and machines, and something to do with circles, like oh, I can't even, you know, like those little circle things you could put things in and you wrap it up in a circle and stuff like that. Okay, something like that. Or maybe that's how somebody's going to, like a diploma. You know how diplomas are wrapped in those little circles with the papers, and they have it, something like that. Like somebody's good at something with that, with their occupation. Okay, somebody is good with something with hair. They're going to be getting sudden wealth with something they know about with hair. And like I said, clothing. Also with skin, something to do with skin as well. Something to do with colors, something to do with wood. Okay, distant horizon. So this is that portal I was talking about, traveling. Something about this is going to go all over the globe, because this is also talking about globalization, something that's going to get around the world. I wouldn't be surprised when I pick up the tarot cards and the world card come out. Okay, something to do with traveling on a boat. Like I said, you see these watercolors. I said something about colors. Okay, oh, I gotta put it closer, you guys can see colors. Number 36 here, the number 9, somebody's life path number could be 2, 9, 2 and 9, okay, and 7. 34 is significant here. Somebody could have passed away at 43 as well, or this person in somebody's family could be sick or having some health problems. They may need to see them at the hospital, but they will be fine even in their passing. I'm getting, if somebody you know that's passing away, they're going to pass over fine, if that's what that is. 92 as well. Somebody is passing away at 92, or maybe you guys, somebody's going to live to be 92 years old. Something about 63 as well. distant horizons, something about an anchor that is not, so something is not being stuck. You see how this thing is sitting like right here and it's not holding nothing back. Like I said there earlier, something is not going to be stuck anymore. I see a lot of birds, a lot of messages coming, and somebody's initials is definitely CM. CM. See, so something about seeing M, something like that. You see something, okay, that with the letter M on it. Okay, I'm gonna get one more card from this. Okay, get those likes up, y'all. I'm dope as AF. So yes, somebody will be a privileged woman and a privileged lady soon. Okay, because I get in a lot of feminine vibes in this. Okay, uh, somebody has a or something about a garden. This is the trees. Look, I said I saw this trees. Somebody has a garden, or they're gonna walk into a different portal. Um, there is a story about this lady who woke up in a house, and her when before she woke up into this different timeline, she had a husband and a child. I think she was supposed to be, she said she was supposed to be living back in the 80s, 84, 85. But when she woke up the next day, she was in 2020 something. She's trying to figure out how to get back. They thought she was crazy because of the fact that what she claimed she needed to get back, not because of the fact that she was saying, but the house still belonged to her and stuff. But this lady, when she was when she went to the hospital, the lady was telling her to meditate, meditate, and meditate. She started meditating, getting deep meditation, and she figured it out, and then she wound up disappearing back into her time. So this is also that doppelganger energy I was telling you about. So somebody could be actually going to another portal, and somebody could be disappearing. Somebody may think somebody's being kidnapped. They might disappear and go somewhere in a different timeline. This could be scaring some people. Um, Shivers. The number 12 and 21 is here. So somebody's birthday could be on the 12th, the 29th, the 11th of a month, the 8th, 22nd, and the 3rd of a month. We have marriage came out again. That was at the bottom of the deck. We also have an official person. This is the police and this legal stuff I was talking about. And we also have a false person. This is false person is particularly a man that is going around sleeping with different women that are 304s and willing enough to be a 304 for him or her. And these people are vulnerable sexually and willing and open to do 304 stuff. Okay, so we have a false person that's wearing a mask. um this could be either or. I see a red hair person. Okay, I see a blonde person. I see somebody with brown hair as well. I see two red heads at this point. um I see something about cherry blossom trees. So somebody's favorite tree could be cherry blossom and a bouquet of flowers. Okay, and the color white, of course. So let's get into what your intention should be at this point. Like, share, subscribe. Anything you want to know about me is in the description box. Um, Text me the number. When you text that number, then you tell me what the number that you want as a reading. Okay. Okay. Let's see what your intention should be. Your intentions is to 53 and 35 is significant here. Your intentions is to feel beautiful and wear outward. So that's the justice for yourself, is to feel good within yourself. You should be feeling good within yourself. The color pink. Something about somebody's eyelashes. A girl may feel beautiful or wants to go get her eyelashes done. Okay. Somebody is born March, the month March, February. Okay. April, August. Okay. September. Okay. July. We have July. Okay, we have those months, and then they could be born on either the 12th, the 21st, the 3rd, the 8th, 22nd, the 4th, the 7th, okay, of the month, the 11th of the month, or the 2nd of those months. Okay, I could be speaking to anybody there. Somebody's life path number is 39784. Okay, as well as 2 here. I see. That's what your attention should be. Hold on, guys. So, guys, I'm gonna end this reading. Something about the animal control and a dog, um, a loose dog that's not gonna come near you or something like that. But I'm gonna end this reading. You guys have a good rest of your night, and I might go live later, but I just wanted to come in nature. You guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Okay, well, yeah, talk to you guys in a little bit. Okay. um yes, well, let me see. Yes, so just feel good, and I'm probably going to continue this reading later. Okay, see you guys in the next video.